The United States, projected to reach 345 million in 2025, based on 334 million in 2023 per the Census Bureau, envisions a hypothetical reduction to 250 million, aiming for a 90% white European-descended demographic, 225 million, by 2050 or 2065. This speculative scenario, not advocating violence, imagines removing all blacks, 47 million, illegal immigrants and descendants, 16 to 26 million, refugees and descendants, 4.9 to 5.9 million, and new arrivals from non-white countries since 2020, including open border entrants and anchor babies, 2 to 4 million, totaling 73 to 85 million, with flexibility pre-2020. From a starting point of 60% white, 204 million, 13% black, 44.2 million, 18% Hispanic, 62 million, and 10% other, 34.8 million. Strategies include paid relocation, citizen-driven discrimination, and legal reinterpretation. This essay explores these possibilities, compares 2050 and 2065 to 1965 and a 100-year projection, considers white population variations, mixed race, adoptions, unique families, and examines implications using Census, Pew, and ACS 2022 data. Population and demographic baseline with variation. In 2025, the U.S. population of 345 million far exceeds 1965's 193 million, when whites were the vast majority, blacks a smaller group, and others, mostly Hispanics and a small Asian cohort, filled out the rest. Today's white share, officially 60%, 204 million, might range slightly due to mixed-race individuals, e.g., white Hispanic or white Asian, adoptions of non-white children by white families, or unique setups like white step-parents raising diverse stepchildren. Blacks are a notable presence, Hispanics a significant slice, and other a varied mix. Targeted groups include 47 million blacks, 16 to 26 million illegal immigrants and descendants, 4.9 to 5.9 million refugees and descendants, and new arrivals from non-white countries since 2020, plus some from earlier years, totaling 73 to 85 million after overlaps. Removal reduces the population to a range just above 250 million, with whites at 204 million, a stronger majority, Hispanics reduced, and others trimmed. To reach 250 million, more must leave, adjusting whites from 204 million to 225 million, a modest gain, and cutting non-whites to 25 million, a substantial loss. The final makeup targets 90% white, 225 million, and 10% non-white, 25 million, excluding targeted groups, with whites possibly including mixed-race individuals, adopted children, or unique family blends, and the non-white 10% reflecting similar diversity. Strategies for transformation. Multiple hypothetical approaches could achieve this shift. Enforce past laws, Naturalization Act of 1790. Reinstating the 1790 Naturalization Act, limiting citizenship to free white persons, could hypothetically revoke citizenship for non-whites post-1790, targeting millions, blacks, new arrivals from non-white countries, for removal without new laws. By 2050, this might remove millions yearly alongside deportation and birth control, totaling a hefty annual cut, or by 2065, a slower pace, reducing 345 million to 250 million while boosting white growth through selective naturalization to hit targets. Enforce current laws. Existing laws like vagrancy, loitering, or public health regulations could be rigorously enforced to target blacks, new arrivals from non-white countries, and anchor baby families, forcing departures yearly without new legislation. By 2050, paired with deportation and birth control, this could remove millions annually, or by 2065, a steadier drop, with enforcement extended pre-2020 as needed, dropping from 345 million to 250 million. Other legal strategies. An expanded immigration system might deport millions yearly, illegals, refugees, new arrivals, while halting inflows, controlling births, non-white fertility sharply cut, white encouraged, removing millions annually by 2050, with white growth, or by 2065, with a smaller white increase. reducing 345 million to just above 250 million by mid-century and hitting the mark by the end. A paid relocation, offering asset-selling aid, homes, cars, and a plane or bus ticket, a few $100s, could see millions accept yearly by 2050, or fewer by 2065, encouraging voluntary exit to Africa or elsewhere. Paired with deportation and birth control, this removes millions annually, 2050, or a slower rate, 2065, supporting white growth to 225 million from 345 million to 250 million.